welcome back to Strange Pear because Wingus and Dingus was already taken.
Isn't that what you called the two big, like, giant brontosaurus creatures in Apex when we'd play it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Hey, where's my hamburger?
Yeah, we're getting here at the store to buy the things that we wanted to buy before. We still can't get the cobweb duster because it is far too expensive, but we can get this.
Excellent choice.
Something that took me way too long to buy when I was first playing this game a long time ago, because I didn't even know that the store existed for a very long time. Yeah.
While we're here,
What else can I do you for?
how much, or what was the rank and, I guess, the price of the magnet?
Magnet, 15, so we're still...
15 and 400 arrowheads.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, still a ways off, but I feel like that's our best bet for, like, our next purchase.
I am going to buy one of these
Okay.
cores just because I'm... Okay, I thought I had picked one up before, but I did not, which is good. Now we have that because I'm rank 10, which means I can go use a core with some cards to get a new ability.
Which is why there's that icon on the right side that keeps shining, like, very, like, hey, go get it. You can do it. Go get it.
Uh-huh. That's just like, yo, you gotta go do something now.
Recognition of your hard work, dedication, and mental agility. I'm proud to bestow upon you.
Oh yeah, no, you just use those to rank up earlier. You need to just go to him every 10 to give... Yeah, so now I have Pyrokinesis.
Oh, wow.
I'm now remembering more and more.
Yeah.
Yeah, each
Your own
merit
psychic
badge...
abilities are growing stronger.
Man, that's a lame comparison, because it's the real world comparison.
What are you doing here?
Oh, yeah, I can remember what I had for breakfast now.
Familiar face for your first
Woo.
pyrokinesis lesson.
Lesson?
Listen, I don't want to learn, I just want to do.
Ah, yes, I heard you were raised in the circus. But why would you want to burn all these happy memories here?
If they were happy
I
memories,
feel like,
I wouldn't have run away.
yeah, I feel like it's pretty obvious.
Yeah.
Probably shouldn't just
So all
assume they
day
were
long,
happy.
forced me to practice my acrobatics, hoping to distract me, or maybe hoping to kill me. I never was sure.
Now, why are you still talking when you could be burning stuff?
Why are you still being really depressing when you could be burning stuff? Good point. Okay, now I'm looking. Pyrokinesis is set to the black Xbox button that doesn't exist anymore. So I'm
Yeah.
going...
We're gonna have
Yeah,
to...
it's bumpers.
Oh, okay.
Because we never did have the bumpers back
Man,
then.
it's been so long. Like, I never owned an original Xbox, so, like, that is where I'm like, oh, I don't even remember really that much about the controllers. I remember they had that weird little, like, cord that stuck on the end of the cord that plugged into the...
Yep.
And you would lose that little, like, inch of cord that was then like, okay, well, you can't use your controller till you find it.
It was the worst, because I would always do that.
Yeah.
I hated it.
Okay, that's the end of the lesson. You're free.
As far as I can
to go,
remember.
But
Yeah.
you have to promise me. Only use your power of pyrokinesis only when it's very, very important. Or it's really, really entertaining.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
And if
You
you're
can
doing
count
something
on
else,
me.
make sure
I feel like this is just Raz, but as an old man. It's like, it's important that you be careful with this. Unless it's going to be really cool. And then you can do it. It's
Yup.
like,
Unless it's gonna be sick as shit.
yeah.
Yes, sir. What's all that over there? Can I get it?
Nope.
Is this glass?
Is that a classroom? No. It's just some furniture in a room. Okay. I mean, he did say that he just is constantly monitoring everybody.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like that's just like a room with like a one-way mirror to be like, okay, well...
What's going on in here? What are you doing? It's probably where, like, the kids get, like, personal counseling, and he's still just like watching in, like seeing how they're doing. Okay, so oh god, what are we doing now? I think I think we need to go. Yeah, because it's the next counselor's lesson time, which I remember is here. Assuming that that's where we need to go.
Oh, it's a seagull. It looked like a weird plant thing just walking around on the ground.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Here's another thing that is oft not spoken of yet, as far as I can remember. I could be wrong. Rasputin has a family curse.
Oh.
Yes.
I don't think that's been mentioned yet.
Nope. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Did you see that hand come out of the water?
Yeah.
He has a family curse. Yeah, he's about to talk about it.
Oh.
Because I now am going to be entering. Yep. That's so fucking haunting.
You have water phobia? Me too!
Water phobia? No.
Well, yes.
Well, I mean,
My family has this problem.
I mean, there is still a phobia there, but it's not, you know,
Curse about how we're all supposed
like
to die in water.
all a mental phobia. Like there's a reason for him to be afraid.
Yeah.
Brain-eating fish that walks out of the lake at night to hunt for victims.
I really hope Charles is picking up on the mic.
I do too.
Yeah, shout out to Charles. He's hanging out just outside the door, but it's like glass panes in the door so he can see in, and he's just yelling at us.
He's just staring us in the eyes and meowing as hard as he can to get our attention. I don't know why. He's been fed, so
Yeah.
he probably just wants more food. But yeah, no. Gypsy curse. All of his family are destined to die in water.
Oh.
It's probably nothing.
Yeah.
It's actually interesting because you can't really tell if it's a real curse or if that's just his mental image of the water. Like, the hand and stuff.
Because that kid didn't see it.
Uh-huh. So there's a lot of, like, how true is this? And you can obviously expect it to be somewhat true, considering there's psychics and all this crazy stuff, you know, so...
Yeah, like there's... You know,
A gypsy curse is not outside the realm of possibility.
Yeah, I guess I would call psychic abilities like a paranormal ability.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, yeah. Once that's on the table, nothing else is really off it.
Yep.
Which means I'm looking forward to meeting Bigfoot in the middle of the woods out here.
Dude, he's a nice guy.
Yeah.
How do I open my... Okay, so this is my... Yeah, so you only can have 3 abilities equipped.
Oh, right, because you have right trigger and then your bumpers.
Mm-hmm. And then I have smelling salts, which is how I eject from a mind.
Oh, okay.
And the bacon, which is how I summon Ford. Can I do it right now? Yes.
Bacon.
Agent Queller, do you have any advice on the current situation?
Well, now that your mind is a deadly weapon, why not go teach that garbage spitter a lesson? The one in your vision, not Sasha.
Yes, right. That's what it was. I forgot.
So we gotta go back and hook up to the
brainalyzer.
Yeah.
That's not what it is.
No.
I know that's not what it is.
I know that's not the name of it either, but that's exactly what I'm talking about.
Back to right here.
Where would you like me to take you,
Agent 9's lab.
With pleasure.
I'm just trying to hit all like the big story beats in my head, but I'm like, all right, there is a lot of middle ground. I just remember like each person's mind being a level and stuff, but there is a ton. Man, there are some minds later on I can't wait for you to see.
I remember, like, I think I mentioned this once, like, there's one thing you showed me from this game, and it is messed up.
Yep.
And I remember who it was and what the memory was. Obviously, I have no, like, way to say when that happened, but, yeah. Yeah, I know, like, I mean, it was already dark with Agent 9, like, being like, hey, this is the memories of when his mother died when he was very young. And it's like, that's very sad.
Yeah.
But, like, it gets darker. I'll say that.
Well, that's one thing that I
Were
think
those
is...
the things that were figments before, but now are actually things that are attacking you?
It was attacking me before. I just avoided it last time.
I gotcha.
That's the thing that I think is really amazing about this game is, like, how it doesn't shy away from those kinds of topics.
Wow.
Yeah, it was as easy as shooting it once in the face.
And I wish all my mental problems could be solved by shooting it in the face. Just once.
Yeah, with a weird mind bullet thing.
Yeah, just blast and it's like, okay, you're good. It's like,
All right, you don't have any trauma now. Like, woo! I'm okay with it. What I'm not okay with is single piece of undulating meat
Yeah.
in the corner. I hate that.
Hey, where'd it go?
I mean,
Tell me I am
we saw it, but it was almost a big mistake. And on that, I will catch you guys later.
I will now be doing this show solo.
Yeah, I'm being escorted out of AJ's house, and that's been the channel.
Hope you guys had as much fun as we did.
I command you to stop. Dang. Does that ever work?
So yeah,
So your own sensors do attack you.
I mean, it's happening now.
Yeah.
Which either means something's up or he's an idiot.
Yeah. I feel like it could be the fact that, like...
Oh, sneaky.
What is up with the pieces of meat? Because that's some of the figments you're picking up, too. And right there, on the left side, it's
Yeah.
just pieces of meat on a bone.
That's a light?
Yeah.
This place is strange.
I'm just trying to figure out what that has to do with all your, like... with all the other stuff. Like, how that...
ties in.
Right. I guess that's the best way to phrase it.
But, like, it just don't. It just don't.
Yeah.
Also, this strange rabbit that I'm following.
Yeah, that's just flinging hearts everywhere as it runs along.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hello.
Yeah.
A large congregation right behind me that I didn't even notice until just then. Yeah. Pop. 2 shots for these guys? Yeah, 2 shots.
So, the pyroblast, is that, like... does it affect, like, a large area, or is it just single target?
It's just you target something, and you focus on it, and the more something's moving, the harder it is to get it to actually ignite. But you focus on it for long enough, and it'll ignite, and then it'll just deal constant damage.
Okay, so it's a dot. Damage over time on something.
Yeah. And again, that's off my memory.
Right.
It could also just be a big burst of damage.
Yeah.
Because it's just a long charge time, so... Pop. Yeah, so it's definitely a dot.
Single target. Yeah. Oh, okay, that caught him all, though.
But yeah,
it also
like, it caught me, too.
you,
It caught him on fire, and he started running around. He just started running into the others and catching them on fire.
So it's single target, but it spreads.
Yep. And then these stupid plants that bite me.
Oh, I just noticed you actually have more, like, mental fortitude or whatever. You have more brains. You have more health. What it comes down to.
I think each merit badge gives me more.
Oh, okay.
Oh, God. Ooh, I'm actually...
And they dropped another one.
Yeah, works for me.
What is that? It looked like a tongue sticking out of a top hat. Like, I don't know what that was supposed to be. No, the figment you picked up.
Yeah. I also was just like, was that another piece of meat that I saw, or am I just traumatized from before?
Wait. Is that a piece of meat that you cooked because you pyroed it? I don't think you... So you have to...
I just
locked
realized I
onto a
can target it, too.
Can you?
I could target these. But like that one over there, like it lights up because when it lights up, that means I'm targeting it. Like it's in the focal point.
You're not locked on, but it's it's something. It's an object that's interactable.
I bet you it's something like if I were
It looks rotted.
It does.
In all honesty, like it looks
moldy because all this water. I bet you if I got rid of that cobweb,
it would do something.
Mm-hmm. But I don't have the thing and won't for a little bit.
Yeah.
I am sorry to say that you have a very serious mental problem. The trouble originates in this area here. The area that we in the medical profession like to refer to as the brain. You see, son, it's just no good. I hate to be so blunt, but you have the insanity of a manatee.
I know. People are always saying that. What do you think's wrong with my brain, Doctor?
You know, my doctor told me that I had the insanity of a manatee.
Yeah. Mine told me I was insane in the membrane.
Insane in the brain?
Yeah.
It's probably nothing.
Yeah.
It's the quickest way to cure what you've got. Insanity of the mind.
But I don't.
Man, that's some like.
Now hold still.
Some like.
This will only hurt
It's not like a
your
grim
brain.
fairy. It's like a. It's like a legend where it's like somebody has like.
Dogen, I'm coming up there
Like
to save
somebody
you.
What is wrong, Rasputin?
is a werewolf and it's like, I just want to be cured, and it's like, okay, and they just kill him and it's like
They shoot him with a
now
silver bullet.
Yeah, and it's like,
You're
well,
not a werewolf anymore.
You're cured. Isn't that amazing? And it's like,
I mean, you're not technically wrong, but I don't agree with it.
yeah, very clearly morally wrong, but it's not incorrect to say that they're no longer a werewolf.
They're no longer anything.
Yeah.
They're dead. That's what they are. God, so yeah, also I'm getting visions of yes.
Okay, so
That increases my max count.
yeah, so you can hold more lives now.
Mm-hmm. Which is nice.
Yeah, I mean, it's always good to have a stockpile of lives if you can.
I need to catch this dang thing.
Oh, that's one of the mental safes, yeah. It is.
Yep.
So this is going to be your own, like, kind of repressed, like,
The world shall taste my eggs.
of course.
Egg. Catch. Walking around. Theme park. Psychically destroying little people from your teacup ride. I mean,
It's pretty straightforward. I don't think we really need to go in depth. We should just move on.
no.
I'm seeing some crazy stuff in here, Sasha. This can't be right.
Why did I buy the cheap brain tumbler?
It's interesting that he bought it and it wasn't something he created.
Yeah, you
Like it was something that was just like commercially available.
he was reading that psychic magazine and it was just available there.
He just goes on to Etsy and there's like 2 people who have brain tumblers listed, and he's like,
This one's cheaper. It'll be okay.
It's like the shipping costs a little more, but like it's still, still comes out cheaper. So I'll just get that one.
Yeah. This won't be an issue, right?
I feel like there's something we're not.
You know what?
It,
I remember something about how I can get stronger pyrokinesis.
but that's the thing, though. It's not even letting you like build the pyrokinesis on
There's
it.
no way to get any higher.
You
Okay,
must
but-
use your levitation power.
I don't know how to levitate.
Oh.
I had no idea you were at such a remedial level.
Hey,
Lucky for you, we have one of the
I mean, you
world's
said his
more
mind was very
levitators
empty,
on staff.
dude. You had
Yeah.
that coming.
Dello, the mental minx.
Precisely. You'll need this oarsman's badge to reach her at the docks. I'll try to determine where this interference is coming.
I love how he just completely gave up on trying to be, like, proper and be like, no, we aren't supposed to train this child. Now he's like, I'm way too interested in whatever the hell's going on in your head.
I mean,
I need to see this through.
It's kind of just like, well, I'm already going to be in trouble if, like, you know, it comes out, it's like, oh, well, this child wasn't supposed to receive training, and they did. So it's like, you already did it, you might as well keep going.
Yeah, everyone else
Also, we reached rank 15.
Dogen,
yes.
Are you okay? I had the strangest machine-induced dream about you.
TV.
Well, first of all, Sasha 9 invited me down to his secret lab, and...
TV.
He's completely brainless. The dream was true. Dogen, don't worry. I know where your brains are. They're in... like this crazy dream thorn bush straitjacket tower place.
Hacky sack.
You go to the TV lounge. I'm on the case. I just need a little more advanced training to prepare.
Yeah, we could see clear through his head.
Yeah.
It's not even like like, his mental power's been... His brain is gone.
Yeah.
It is physically not
The fact
in
that
there.
he's not dead is incredible.
Yeah, truly.
Let alone that he can say anything.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I just want to point out the fact that I feel like the whole, like, gypsy curse, can't go into the water, all that stuff was like, we don't want to program in swimming. I, like...
So this is our
truly,
workaround?
in my heart, believe that that's what happened. They were just like, this is gonna be a lot of work. Like... Or, like, you know, space restrictions. Because, I mean, you gotta think, the original Xbox, like, this... I don't think this is, like...
There we go.
Nice. I don't think this is really, like, remastered all that much. I think it's just...
No.
The original game ported over, so, like, with how good it looks, like, they probably didn't have a lot of excess space. So you're just, like, having to mash Y as it reacts to, like...
Yeah, and, like, the more reaction that I get... Yeah, that one. The more reaction I get, the more I'm able to mash, and then once I'm right over it... Somewhere around here. I wonder if I could brute force it.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Wow, I think I just went from, like...
You went from 100, because you had 99, and then you grabbed 1.
Yeah, this is
out of the
definitely the way
ground.
to get more, but we'll do more of that later. Let's
Yeah.
continue on. One moment. Okay.
So was that the old guy again?
Yeah, one of his many jobs.
Thing up on the dock.
That thing? Oh man, let me tell you about that thing. That thing is none of your stinking business.
God, he is hard to look at.
Yeah, it's the teeth. I
Yeah.
can't stop looking at the teeth.
Now, what is that
Ah.
smell?
I tried to burn him.
Children, I hope you're all having a happy and safe summer day here at Whispering Rock. I just wanted to tell you that we are having a party out here on the floating dock, and I'd love for you all to come. It's levitation training, baby, and it's fun, fun, fun. Just grab
Check
a
it
canoe
out,
and
Admiral.
come join
I'm
the
an
party.
oarsman, first class.
Hey, it looks like all those weeks in the canoe simulator really paid off.
Yes, sir, Admiral, sir.
Well, let's get you afloat.
Yes, all that training that I definitely did. And totally qualified to use this canoe.
Well, he's the one who gave me the thing to... Oh no, it was Sasha, but still, like he knows that I'm like doing all this stuff, and
Yeah, he knows that you, like, don't have any training or anything.
yeah,
I feel like maybe he was just saying that kind of with a wink, like, oh yeah, all that training.
but then again, it's hard to tell because he also could just be crazy.
Yeah, he just kind of seems insane.
That's like his whole deal.
I'm curious if that, like, the helmet that was behind the bullies that, like, you couldn't get to right now, I'm curious if that had to do with the thing that spit out the thing at you.
Probably.
My father?
Oh, gotta go. The race is starting.
Lily.
Yeah, she just told me that my dad's showing up
Hey,
soon,
Raz.
which is bad.
Listen,
Yeah.
I made you something. It's kind of stupid, but
They stole Dogen's brains.
no, he's just like that.
I had a nightmare where this mad scientist guy said he was gonna take them out. And
Was it a creepy-looking freak with a shower cap and a stainless steel three-pronged claw?
hey, that's my nightmare.
So it's not just.
Don't take my nightmare.
How?
I'm the one who's getting traumatized by it.
I don't know.
Why all the meat?
But
Thank you.
This time I find out where this is coming from. Let's rendezvous tonight at the old boathouse for debriefing.
This is so cool.
Yeah, it feels like that time in True Psychic Tales 314 where.
You're not supposed to believe everything you're reading.
Shut
though.
up!
Hey, you shut up. I'm assuming you're talking to me and not Raz, because Raz wasn't saying anything.
She is a psychic.
Yeah.
Agent Bodello, I have been ordered to report here for levitation training. I've already done the coach's obstacle course, and Sasha showed me how to shoot.
You know, I'd expect that sort of recklessness from Orso, but Sasha?
Agent 9 said you were the most powerful levitator the Psychonauts had.
Sasha said that? Really?
He did not say anything of the sort.
No, he did actually. He said because he's like, you can't levitate. We have the best levitator in the world.
Oh.
So he did sing her
okay.
praises.
I just missed that then.
Yeah, no, he straight up was like, yeah, we have literally the premier levitation expert right here in camp. You should go see her. So yeah, no, he ain't even lying. Now we're in her brain.
TV, of course. Where I was always meant to be. I mean, look at my hair, darling. How can hair this fabulous not be on TV? Now,
She's got a point.
darling, the best way to learn levitation is to just try it. I'm going to give you a levitation learner's permit. It will only work while you're in my mind. After you finish my course, I'll give you the real thing, baby. First, you gotta show me you know how to use it.
I love this ability. It's my favorite. So
Now bounce on up here and follow me, darling.
yeah, so this is levitation,
There you go.
and then you get the high jump.
Wow.
Yep.
That's a very, sizable difference.
Uh-huh. Look at this gap. That's nothing.
Yeah, you could have cleared, 2.
Once you get up in the air, try using your thoughts as a balloon to float. Just jump for those rings as high as you can and then do your side float. Don't be afraid, darling.
I do love that, she isn't really even teaching you. You go in here and she's like, just try it.
Yeah.
Just try what? What do you mean just try it? I'm coming here to learn what this even is.
To be fair, I think all you really needed was the permit, because as soon as she gave you that, it's like, you can just do it now.
Yeah.
Outstanding. Okay, now, just between you and me, this end of the party is dead. Come find me on the other side of the party, and I'll give you that merit badge for real. Never keep a girl waiting long, young man.
I'm gonna report her. I mean, this is
Yeah.
inappropriate behavior.
You work at a children's camp.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I love the levitation power. It's just incredibly useful. Oh. It can be really unwieldy though, because it's like you're moving on ice, Like it's always slippery.
Oh, I gotcha. Just have low traction.
Mm-hmm.
So did that end, when you dropped, or did you just let go?
It actually is not a hold, it's a toggle. So you just tap it and you're on top of it, and then with the floating down, it is just as soon as you hit the ground, it's over.
Okay, but it's not a limited range and then disappears on its own.
No, yeah, it'll keep going as long as you have distance to drop until you hit a floor or you fall off the map. Oh yeah, you can get crazy height. Now there is a secret in this world, and I'm trying really hard to remember how to get to it.
I'm pretty
While we're
sure
here.
this is what I was talking about before that I remember you had shown me.
Yes.
Like when you were telling me about this game, and I was just like, I have never played it before. Like, I have no idea anything about it.
What's that? No,
Oh.
I'm not saying that you will fall, but if you ever did, I'll put a ball return down here for you. Just jump in there if you need to come back up here in a hurry.
That's convenient.
Yeah, they do
It's
that.
just like, okay, you've proven you can get it up here. We're not going to make you, like, if you fall, we're not going to be like, now do it all again.
Which was
Yeah.
really smart, because otherwise it would just be like really annoying and like demoralizing. I'm just like, oh well, I fell.
Yeah, like,
Another couple minutes to get back up to the top. Awesome.
yeah, that's from my playthrough in Demon Souls. Oh, I made it really far and then I died. Time to go all the way back through it.
Yup.
I mean, even in that, though,
Hey.
they do give you, like, shortcuts.
This is the one I picked up the tag for.
I didn't even notice the bag there.
Speaking of which, for everybody watching this playthrough, go watch Jesse's Demon Souls playthrough.
And then, for anybody who watches my playthrough of Demon Souls, go watch AJ's playthrough of Demon Souls where he makes me look like shit.
Yeah! It's my favorite part.
Thank you, sweet.
It's about to get worse, because we are officially at the point where I have not played further.
Yep. It's gonna
You
be
get
amazing.
so giddy.
Of
talking about
course!
it. You were so excited for me to be bad at that game.
It's my favorite game. I love watching people be bad or good at it. It doesn't matter.
Look at the crowd. Things are starting. See that draft up above, darling? Jump
Okay,
into
see this?
it.
I actually see this over
See where
here.
it takes you. Now, why would you want to come in here? Come on.
Yeah,
let's
this
have
is...
some fun.
I think this
Let's
is... Yeah,
leave
this is
things.
it.
Yep.
Yeah.
This is... Or, I think so.
Yeah.
No, this isn't... I mean, well, okay, so... Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Warning now, this gets rough.
Yeah, because this is Mia's past. And she worked in an orphanage. And the orphanage burned down. Yeah, you're all seeing that correctly.
Yeah. They all died.
This is another instance of why this game is so
Wait, go back in there.
interesting.
The chest, can you
Oh, this?
interact with that?
Now, you definitely don't want to go in there. That's
Yep.
a party
This
killer
is
right
this is
Yeah.
there. What are you doing down here? The party is upstairs. Lucky for you, I have my nightmares under control. These things can take you to a world of pain, trust me. Now quick, let's get back to the party, okay?
and this is all completely off the beaten path. The first like multiple times I played through this game, I never even encountered this.
Yeah, because it was just a little hole in the wall that was like, oh, there's something you can grab there, and then you go in there and... Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just all the children that died asking why she let them burn to death.
It's just her nightmares of her feeling like she didn't do anything to save them, which, I mean, I'm sure there was nothing she could do. That's
Yeah,
why she
like-
became a Psychonaut, is because she wanted to have the power to be able to help people.
Yeah. It's just crazy how, like, 0 to 100 that goes.
Oh, yeah.
Like, because the first one, it's like, it's a very sad thing to happen to a child.
Oh, for sure.
The other
especially-
was just mass death of children, like, in a just completely horrible manner. And it's like, I can't imagine playing this game as a kid and finding that.
And finding that. And I mean, you saw it, like, it wasn't that hard to find, like,
Yeah.
realistically. Like, if you're just going through and you're just like, oh, like, I'm gonna go over here to progress on to the level, like, you'll completely miss it. Which is what I did.
Yeah.
Thank God I did,
Yeah,
because
that's what I
I'm
was
glad I
like-
didn't find that until I was an adult. Because,
Yeah.
man, that's a lot.
Yeah, that's... I mean, I want to say heavy, but that seems woefully, like, underselling it. Like,
Yeah.
that's- I'm not sure what just happened there.
The pre-rendered little scene of me getting knocked up here kicked me off a little bit. There we go. Come on.
It's hard to gauge the depth. There
Yep,
it is.
there it is.
Alright. Well, on that note of very dark happenings. We're going to go ahead and call it here.
And we'll continue on in her mind for the next episode.
Yep, we'll catch you guys then. Be sure to like and subscribe and
comment and
click the bell and smash the like button and
hit the like button for more traumatizing pasts.
Yeah. I mean, I can't imagine that's the only thing in this game that's going to get that dark. It's just the only one I knew of.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we'll see you guys next time.
Peace out.